Hi everybody, this is Ian, author of Lean Media and the founder of 2 e-commerce businesses and an Amazon seller for about 20 years. Today I'm going to be talking about 3 additional expensive ways for Amazon sellers to lose money. This is a follow-up to another video I did, 5 most expensive ways for Amazon sellers to lose money. So I came up with 3 other ones that are actually pretty important. If this video helps you, please take a moment to like it and follow me on YouTube, or go to leanmedia.org and learn more about the other videos and blog posts that I have. Quick disclaimer, you're responsible for following relevant terms and your experience may be different than what I'm going to show you. And what I'm going to show you actually is pretty simple, kind of a 3-point slideshow. The first thing that I want to mention is launching expensive marketing campaigns that do not generate a return on investment, or ROI, and failing to shut them down relatively quickly, or let's say in a timely manner. And typically what happens here is a seller will sell something, they want to do a big launch, they'll hire a publicist, they'll hire influencers, they'll do Facebook campaigns, they'll do social media campaigns, spending time and a lot of money if it's something that costs money, like hiring a publicist or hiring an influencer. And it's not really clear if these efforts are making any money. In fact, usually they'll be losing a lot of money. Amazon advertising is a little bit of a different animal because the people coming to Amazon, they have an intent to buy. So I've found that Amazon advertising tends to be a better way to make money if you do a campaign right. But if it's not working and you've tried to optimize it and 3 or 4 weeks later, it's just not generating a return on investment, and there's metrics that Amazon advertising uses to tell you if you're making money, it's time to shut that thing down and not kind of hem and haw about it or hope things are going to turn around. So just be careful of that. It's a quick way to lose a lot of money if you don't know what you're doing. Number 2, so there's a lot of Amazon gurus out there. Sometimes they claim things like there are 7-figure Amazon sellers. I've even seen an 8-figure Amazon seller out there. Some of these people, they know what they're talking about. Others are basically looking to make money from you by selling these courses that may not give you much value at all, but you're kind of locked in because it's a year-long subscription. It's hundreds of dollars or even thousands of dollars. They give you access to certain types of forums, which may be just people talking with each other. So I question the value of these things. Sometimes they're good. More often or not, they're bad. It's a bit of a scam, I hate to say. So just be really careful before you sign up for something like that. At the end of this video, I actually have a resource that's really free and easy to use where you can find out a lot more than you can on some of these supposed guru masterclasses. Number 3, not understanding your costs and margins. This is really basic business 101. If you don't understand how much your profit margin is, that means not just your cost of goods sold and kind of the difference between that and whatever you're retailing it for, but the other expenses that are coming up. Amazon's cut, if you're an FBA or FBM seller, Amazon advertising costs, Amazon professional seller plan costs, doing Facebook advertising, having staff, having other types of expenses to make sure that your product gets to an Amazon warehouse. There's a shipping expenses or maybe some other thing that you have to be concerned with. If you don't know what your costs are and you don't know what your margin is, you may be just throwing away a lot of money very, very quickly. At the top of your head, like whenever you're selling something on Amazon, you really have to have kind of a rough idea of how much profit this thing is making if you don't have any other costs other than cost of goods sold. And then you have to start adding on the other costs that may be contributing to a reduction in your margin and maybe even an elimination of your profit margin. You really have to know this stuff, people, if you want to be serious about selling on Amazon. And by the way, regarding point number 2, if you want some interesting advice or maybe to steer clear of some bad things on the Amazon seller platform, there's a very good resource. It's the free Amazon seller forums available from sellercentral.amazon.com/forums. You don't have to log in, but you can view them and you can see kind of not only the issues that other sellers encounter, but also good advice from people who know what they're doing, as well as Amazon representatives themselves who may come in and give some advice on what people who are in trouble, what they should do. So I really advise spending some time on this particular forum. It's free to view it, and I usually check it out, at least 3 times per week, sometimes once per day. This is Ian Lamont from Lean Media. If this video helped you, please take a moment to like the video and follow me on YouTube. You can see more of my videos and blog posts on leanmedia.org. Thanks so much for watching.